Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let me tell you something. Everybody connected. Everybody has had the same overall energy show up in their reading. So like I said, I know everybody connected. Let's discuss. We are here for the legendary, notorious, infamous Mercury retrograde taking place in the sign of Sagittarius. Check that chart. You could have Sun or Mercury in a water sign, and some messages in here will definitely resonate with you. Make sure that you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel, please, and thank you. So, your overall energy is everybody has had this card show up in their reading. Oh, so you hating. Animosity around you. Envy, jealousy, hate. It is around you during this time. Or water sign. Girl, we calling you out. On the bottom of the deck, we have I'm ready to talk to you. You know what? The first thing that came to mind to me when I saw this combination, somebody that had everything in the world to say about you, want to have a conversation with you, claim to still have love for you, or, oh, you know, it ain't no beef on my end, but yet this person has talked about you silly. This person has said everything in the world about you, or this person's actions, the way that they treat you, says otherwise, right? But this is somebody who will tell you to your face, oh, I got mad love for you, I respect you, blah, bullshit. He speaketh the bullshit, I'm telling you. So be careful about this water signs. Like I said, this could be outside of you, or this could be a water sign. What's another one? Some of you guys, a conversation might lead you to realize that someone here isn't genuine. It's like, have you ever heard the saying, I'm sorry you feel that way? Rather, I'm sorry I made you feel that way. Okay? In regards to something that they have done to you, I'm sorry you feel that way. Bullshit. It's all in the way somebody talks to you, all in the way that somebody treats you. Rather than, like I said, I'm sorry I made you feel that way. Like I said, you having a conversation with somebody or really talking to somebody, you're going to realize that someone here is very, say, disingenuous, I think is the word. And you realize that they don't really mean anything that they say. I'm hearing empty promises. Lord have mercy. Let's do that one. All right, Spirit guys. What overall energy will this Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius have all water signs in? November 25th. Excuse me. It's a December 14th in 2024. The Knight of Pentacles with the Emperor. Divine Masculine. Let me see what's going on here. Whatever plans you have, keep it in your journal. Keep it in your diary. Keep it to yourself. Now everybody need to know what you up to, what you got going on, what your plans are. Now everybody needs to know that. Especially because you might not know it, but you might have some people around you who, just because they can't do it, they gonna feel like you can't do it. Because they don't see it working out, they gonna tell you they don't see it working out for you. Sometimes it's with malice, you know, people trying to discourage you from doing things because they feel like they can't do it. They just don't want to see you win. Or it's just projection. Some people, you know, might feel like they're doing you a favor by trying to tell you that something here isn't going to work out because they don't want you to get hurt in the long run, when it's like, that's not the way to do it. Emperor, Moon, Cardinal, Ace of Swords. That's why I feel like it's very important that things that, like I said, you're working on or working towards, or things that you're interested in, mainly things that you're working on during this time, keep it on the hush-hush. Because the people around you that could be like this are siblings. It's like in close environments. So you can't share your outside of work plans with people that you work with. Not all the time. Sometimes family can't be all up in your business. Sometimes associates don't know everything that's going on in your life. So some of you guys could be doing that during this time. This for me is, I just heard like a secret workshop or something like that. I just feel like some of you guys have things that you're working on that you're not making public during this time. Yeah, truly moving in silence. How is this Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius affecting all water signs? Yeah, November 25th until December 14th in 2024. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Have you ever had that feeling of where, like, I don't know where I'm going to end up, but I know I need to be moving? It's like some of you guys, I don't know exactly what my destination is, what my final destination is. Hope not, okay? But I know that I need to be on the move. I need to be moving towards something. Some of you guys are in that element during this time. Eight of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. It's like I'm not... Right now, I'm just seeing where my skills and my talents can take me. I'm finding out what my skills and talents are. I'm building on them. I'm investing in them. Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, and I'm doing something with that. Some of y'all, this is definitely content creation. Some of you guys, this is like laborious. Is that the word? Look it up. Labor-wise, like, you know, learning how to cook, learning how to garden, learning how to do your hair, learning how to do certain things for yourself. But with the Page of Pentacles, it's probably take time, effort, energy, money. And this is where you at during this time. This is why we can't get a hold of you, girl. You MIA. I'm over here working. But no, seriously, girl, water signs, you are. You know, some of you guys, this is, you know, you working on a home. You know, maybe you have children. Maybe you're doing some decorating. But this is just, you know, you managing a household. And some things need to be taken care of. How is this Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius affecting all water signs? November 25th until December 14th in 2024. Ten of Swords. So what's done with the Six of Pentacles? Well, the first thing that just came to mind is I see some of you guys donating some things. If not completely throwing it away, you are definitely donating some things. I see some of you guys donating like old clothes. I heard like old children's clothes, or just clothes that you can't fit anymore. I see water signs, you could be volunteering your time in some sort of way. So maybe picking up some overtime, doing some sort of charity, humanitarian work. Now, what is this? Water signs, be careful about picking something back up that you're supposed to be leaving alone. So this is a certain vice, maybe a certain addiction, you know, a certain behavior, a pattern of yours, or a certain situation. All right, if it's in regards to, you know, a certain situation, this is you going back to somebody, you know, for some sort of instant gratification is what I heard. You can get some money, you can get some sort of resource, there's some sort of convenience in it for you, or some butt, okay? Something as simple as that. And you in round 8 of this bullshit you was supposed to leave alone. This person that you was supposed to leave alone. You ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. All right. So be careful about that. Plus, I'm going to be real with you because I don't want to get on nobody's head too much. Whenever it comes to you quitting a certain addiction or habit or pattern, I'm hearing sometimes it take you a couple tries. All right. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and Ten of Swords. Sometimes they take a couple, I heard, relapses, a couple trips, you know. It's like you got to fuck up a couple times before you really get it down pat, before you get it right. So, some of you guys, this could be in regards to finances. It could be in regards to certain things that you're doing. Like, this is, you know, somebody here learning how to cut hair. Like, I'm pretty sure you wasn't lining niggas up when you first got the kit, when you first got the shears, you know. Maybe you was. Maybe you that guy or girl. Okay, but it's like it's gonna take some. Say it again. You're gonna have to keep up a certain routine. You fuck. How do I say that? Ugh. Ten of Swords, whenever you're trying to actively leave something behind, I'm hearing like it's a continuous battle. How is this Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius affecting all water signs November 25th until December 14th in 2024? I think it's Page of Swords. Yep. Page of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Water signs, 5 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. I think you probably already noticed about this person. It's almost like you can feel their guilt or embarrassment. Shit, this person might actually communicate this to you or has communicated this to you. Yeah, I'm hearing a guilty conscience. That could be water sign, someone that's watching you or someone that you're watching. If it's someone that's watching you with the 10 of Swords, I feel it's like you just let them do them. Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. And, you know, I'm seeing that them not dealing with you anymore, there was a motive behind it. And I'm just seeing that some of you guys with the High Priestess, you could have picked up on this and you was like, I ain't finna play them games. It's a shame, 8 of Cups and the 5 of Cups, that you are that type of individual, but 8 of Cups, I can't deal with nobody like that. And that's where I'm hearing like the guilty conscience is coming into play. Like somebody here know that how they treated you or how they did you, like they didn't really have to do that. Fuck up on their part, right? And with the 5 of Cups here, whether they have apologized for it or not, I feel like there's a huge guilt that has been put on this person about that. How is this Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius affecting all water signs November 25th until December 14th in 2024? The Knight of Swords, the Emperor, Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords showing up in your reading. I told you water signs, if you might be dealing with some, it's like, have you ever been like, you know, I was doing good and then I fucked up. I was doing good and then I fell off. I was doing good and then I backtracked. Some of you guys might go through that during this time or have been going through that during this, or have been going through that. It could be in regards to your finances. It could be in regards to you, like I said, staying consistent in regards to certain things. So I'm seeing that, you know, mistakes, inconveniences, fuck ups. All right, that's going to happen. It's how you recover from those things, how you move forward from those things that matter. Emperor, Knight of Swords, and the 7 of Cups. Yeah, so you find yourself going back to somebody that you know you need to leave alone. Hey, you already know you shouldn't be dealing with this person. So there is no, I don't know if I should go or stay. Okay, it's more discipline on your part, water sign. So if you feel this way about an earth sign or an air sign or a fellow water sign, but you know this is somebody that you need to stop messing with. Sometimes you gotta get your heart broken a good 3 times before you like, okay, girl, this person's serious. This person is serious about being shitty. Or just maybe y'all just not, y'all don't mesh, right? Ain't nobody fault. Y'all just not, y'all like this. They can't come together. Now, some individuals in a relationship, nothing going wrong, but girl, we got concerns, we got worries, more so about finances, I just heard, one person in a relationship might be going through some legal troubles or something. Like I said, could be going on with their finances or with their work, with their career. How is this Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius affecting all water signs November 25th until December 14th in 2024? The moon, check the chart. So we have Sun, Mercury, and the moon in water. Seven of Cups. I said this in the beginning of reading. Not everybody know everything. Keep things to yourself during this time. Play things very close to the chest whenever it comes to Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Things that you're working on during this time. Because with the Knight of Swords, this for me is like the prototype stage. So you might still be working out some glitches, bugs, some mistakes before something can be, I just heard operational. So I don't know, some of you guys, this could be some sort of business venture or something like that. But I'm hearing that's why you work on things in private. That way you ain't got to worry about, outside noise, other people opinions. You can do your fuck ups in private. I'd rather fuck up in private than publicly. Yeah, I see somebody here feels like they ended things so messy with you. It's very much like, oh, I ain't mean that. Yeah, you did. You did mean that. I just don't think this person expected you to be so decisive. Like, okay, you move like that, I'm gonna move like this. I'm hearing this person still expected to be granted passage. The fuck is this, Narnia? Not, but it's like this person still expected to have access to you after pulling some dumb shit. At the Knight of Swords, what I say, coming in your house and rearranging the furniture. All right, who pays bills here? You need to ask. Basically, somebody not caring about how their actions or decisions affect you, and they affect you, especially involving you. How is this Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius affecting all water signs November 25th until December 14th in 2024? Six of Cups. Here we go with that past energy. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I mentioned this already. Water signs. Yeah, somebody that you know. Somebody you got some history with is watching you during this time. I feel like you might notice. This for me is like you have a dream about somebody, you see somebody's name somewhere, shit, you might actually run into somebody and it's like, girl, I knew I was gonna see you. Hi. I knew I was gonna see you. Had a feeling. Yeah, of course. Yeah, somebody here could be very reminiscent of you or wishing that they had some sort of connection or relationship with you. With the Ten of Swords, some of y'all, it's like, nah, y'all are dizzing, okay? Y'all are not fucking with one another. Heavy on the earth and air or a fellow water sign. And it looks as though you've made yourself invisible to this person. So maybe they can't go on your social media. Maybe they can't contact you and, get up to speed on what you got going on. They only have memories to remember you by. They only have memories to, remember you by. And moving on. How is this Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius affecting all water signs November 25th until December 14th in the year 2024? Eight of Swords in reverse, definitely, and moving on. Not like this for me is like this person don't cross your mind, not as much as you cross their mind, and for you it's more of an annoyance. This person come across your mind, you're like, ew, girl, who left the door open? Eight of Swords in reverse is because you don't have any unanswered questions. There is no closure needed on your end. Moon card, I understand. It's almost like I'm okay with not knowing, I'm okay with leaving things open-ended between me and people. That's fine. Ten of Swords. If it's over, it's over. I don't feel the need to linger. People don't share your sentiment, water signs. Some of you guys have people outside of you who, like I said, like to leave things open-ended. And you're not one of those people. Okay, Ten of Swords. You walked away from me, you're dead to me. Let's just say you are an out of sight, out of mind type of person. Yeah, it's giving you somebody else's problem now. So you don't care about what this person is doing. You're not informed on what this person is doing. I really can't say the same for them. When I see the Page of Swords and the Moon card, it's either one of two things. Either a water sign is watching somebody and the person that they watching know about it. It's like, girl, you're not slick. The burner account is showing up in my suggestions. It's BS. Girl, you're not good at this. Okay? Be careful. I don't know if some of y'all are in school, but the first thing that just came to mind is somebody copying off your paper, somebody copying off your test, somebody basically trying to do what you do. It ain't gonna work. I see somebody outside your energy, either a water sign is doing this or this has been done to a water sign, trying to mimic you. It's very sloppy. First of all, with the Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Moon card, it's like somebody here rushing to get dressed. You done walked out the house, 2 different pairs of shoes on, 1 lash is on, you still got your crust around your eyes, crust around your lips. You look crazy. You was rushing. But said you was going to put that shit on. Crazy. Water signs, I see somebody outside your energies like that, and the product looks completely different. From how you move versus how this person moves, completely different results. It's very apparent who is imitating who, if that makes sense. You're more slow, calculated. It take time. It take time for you to, what I say at the beginning of the reading. Whenever you still got to work through like glitches and stuff like that, and you're working through certain mistakes and obstacles in private, right? But you're still doing what you need to do to accomplish certain things for yourself. There's somebody outside you who don't really care about all that. They just want to be seen, noticed, heard, looked at any means necessary. So they in everybody's face, they at everybody's house, all in the mix, all in the streets. And for you, it's like, nah, brother, everybody ain't invited to the cookout. This is a person who is indeed inviting everybody to the cookout. And then upset that they furniture all fucking rearranged. You letting everybody in your clique. Last card. How is this Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius affecting all water signs? Yeah, November 25th until December 14th in 2024. The Wheel of Fortune. There's another placement of water. So we have Sun, Mercury, Moon, and Jupiter in a water sign. So whenever I see the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, divine intervention, right? Sometimes God, the universe, life will redirect you. And you might be like, I wasn't ready for that. Hey. Hey. Whenever you have outgrown a certain cycle in your life, the universe ain't asking you no questions. It's just, girl, it's time for you to go somewhere else. Some of you guys, that could be happening in your life during this time. Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, like you're finding yourself wanting to go after something else, do something else. And you're like, But I feel like the Ten of Swords out here, it's, like I said, it's like the universe, God, whatever you believe, start redirecting you. Because they see you just doing shit. How do I say it? I feel as though sometimes the universe is going to place you in certain places, like kind of like, yank you up and drop you in certain places to where you need to be. And it's up to you to kind of like adjust, because where you're going or where you want to go is not going to end anywhere good for you. It's not going to go anywhere that you need to be. So I'm hearing, pay attention to the redirection that sometimes the universe is trying to put upon you. Don't just be like, no, I don't want to. In the redirection, Ten of Swords comes with you ending certain things, you letting go of certain things, certain people. All right, then with the Moon card, you probably already have this inner feeling or inner knowing about. But there could be uncertainty. It's like, well, what's next after this? What's gonna happen if I decide to stop doing this? Hey, what do you want, a manual? It's like, well, you want to know everything that's gonna happen in the future, girl? Just let it go, and you will see on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z type shit. This was your Mercury retrograde reading. Check your chart. You could have Sun, Moon, Mercury, or Jupiter in a water sign or something.